Today is our annual Grandparents' Day. We invite our 7th grade grandparents to come eat lunch and our 8th grade grandparents to come eat breakfast. And we've been doing this tradition for probably at least 35 years, and it's always a great day to bring all of our grandparents into the building. This year we had over 600 grandparents sign up to come and have either breakfast or lunch with us and then attend a couple of classes. We live in such a special community where our grandparents, we see them more than just on Grandparents' Day. We see many grandparents at ball games and concerts and events, and then if it's extra special, they come in for Grandparents' Day. In addition to having breakfast and lunch, we share our students' musical talents. So during breakfast, we'll have our junior prelude performing, and then our jazz band performs during lunch, and it's just another great opportunity for them to show off their skills and their joy of music. We're just super fortunate because we have such talented and hardworking kids. One of the benefits of having lunch or breakfast with your grandparents is you can't have your phone out. And so grandparents have their full attention, and it's just a great time for grandkids and their grandparents to share some stories and some memories. But really the best part of the day is going into the classrooms. And so teachers set up activities that involve grandparents. So we might have a math teacher doing probability activities. Our science teachers are building roller coasters. In PE, they're doing activities together, and they're really doing activities that have student and their grandparents involved together.
And my favorite part of Grandparents' Day is just getting to spend time with my amazing grandparents, and I just love having them around.
It's good we're retired now so we can come to all this stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's totally different from when we went to school, and they had typing classes when I went to high school, but I was one of the progressive people. I took keyboarding because I knew I wasn't going to be a typist or anything, and now all these kids are far, far beyond what we ever could have done.
I'm Gail Westbrook, and this is
Kevin Rassi,
and he's my grandson. I'm thrilled to be here. My children all went here to Morton, and we enjoyed every minute of it.
Well, the junior high has certainly grown since I was here. I did see some of the old floor that I actually walked on, and really enjoyed the history class the most. Seeing that they're learning things that when I was growing up were actually happening.
All right, well, I just love seeing where our kids are, what they're doing. I love meeting their friends, seeing Mr. Social here, going around. I used to teach, so I love to see the differences, the wonderful changes. I think it's great that they do this in junior high. I am thrilled to see how the teachers genuinely like the kids. I mean, it just, they project that wonderfully well.
I think my favorite part was the histories that we did in your other
studies.
Social studies.
Yeah. What's your favorite part?
Getting to spend time with this little sweetie. I was really impressed with the kids and their attitude and their outlook and positive, and that was very neat.
Hi, I'm Peyton Johnson, and this is my Mima. And my favorite part of the day was hanging out with my Mima and showing her around the school and how it's changed.
I would say my favorite thing was getting to hang out with Peyton, showing her where I used to go to different classrooms, and my locker. This is my first 14 right now that will come through the junior high.
And he loves having me kiss on him and stuff, just embarrass him a little bit.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.